Hey guys, welcome back to True Vivant TV, and today we're actually going to be talking about, different shows that aired on Wednesday night, and one of the new shows that aired was Growing Up Ballers. Oh yes. Growing Up, yes, yeah, that show is actually, is actually based off, moms raising their sons who happen to be, ballers and who happen to, be, a part of who wants to, make it to the pros. So, Lifetime, I'm not saying that I fault you for coming up with this show concept, or if you did or somebody else did. I don't fault you for really talking about, the humble beginnings of a young baller who practically came from nothing or came from a platform or a background of either a single parent home or a home with two parents. That's something that I have nothing wrong with. But what I do have a issue with, and I'm a straight shooter, so I'm gonna put it like this. I have an issue with with the mothers. The mothers who are going back and forth at each other, saying, my son's this, my son's that, my son is better than yours, calling girls blondie, because there is a woman, one of the moms is Caucasian, so, there's like this twin towers, as they like to call them, as they like to call themselves. It's just too gimmicky for me. You have one person who's saying this, one person who's saying that. What about the kids? Okay, how about that? What about the kids? Are we talking about the kids? Are we actually referencing the kids? Like, what are we doing here? So that's my problem. I don't know if they're trying to create drama just to have another season, but I just think that they need to stop, because this is actually ruining the whole message here. You're raising up boys to make it to the pros, but at the same token, you're not setting the good example for them at this point. Because yelling, cursing, saying that I slept with this man, because as you watch this season, you're gonna hear things that is distasteful, and I really hope that they change it up if they ever want to get a second season. And not that I'm saying that these moms are boring, because the show is actually very entertaining and interesting, but what they're saying is disgusting. It's not reflecting what a baller's mom is supposed to be doing. And not that I'm saying that baller's moms can be themselves or live, but if you're trying to raise an honest son to be a good sportsman in the NBA field and to have good sportsmanship, you have to be the change, and you have to be that reflection. Because if you look at Shaq and JaVale McGee and their whole little childish beef, if your mama has to tell your big old self to be better and to stop throwing shade and doing all of that stuff, then if you don't change and if you don't be obedient, then something is wrong here. And how can you judge someone else and say that they need to stop being violent and you're just like that? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying that shows like this can or these characters and this little drama that I'm seeing here can possibly create boys to be always beefing in the NBA or always getting into something. So I really hope that these moms, if you're watching, yes, I'm talking about y'all, I'm talking about this show, and I love the concept. I believe that this show can really shed light on what it's like to be a mom of a baller. But if y'all keep on doing this, calling people blondie and saying what your burnt ghost face, and though like terms like that and everything like that, and saying that I slept with that person's ex-husband and everything like that, I personally think that that's distasteful if you're a mom, and for you to be talking like that, I mean, that you're not honoring your role. Because being a mother is more than just pushing out a child, breastfeeding, feeding, providing. It's about educating them, bringing to them God's word, blessing them with your words, teaching them right from wrong, teaching them how to be honorable people. So if you're not doing that, then two and two aren't meeting, and the equation needs to be switched up, and the vision needs to be turned around. Because I believe that this season could really that this whole show can really impact the lives of so many people, in terms of really showing other moms that, hey, you know, I can be encouraged to get my son to the pros, but if y'all are exhibiting this type of behavior, this may, you know, restrict the whole vision here. So I really hope that y'all can really pull it together if y'all want a second season, because what y'all don't know is that we already have shows where you see grown people arguing, saying, "Ooh, I slept with this. Ooh, I slept with that." We already have shows like that, but not all of us wants to watch that all the time. Because I watch Love and Hip Hop, I watch all of these shows, you know, and I find them distasteful at times, you know, but I watch them because I'm going to talk about it. So that's another reason why I watch them, but also to see another side of people's lives that sometimes people try not to show. You know, so I like to watch those type of shows, not just to be amused by it, but to really see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different strokes for different folks. We all live in different places of the United States. So I really hope that this show and these ladies can really turn it around and quit this beefing, because y'all too grown for that. Y'all are too grown to be doing all of this, because I'm a young girl. I'm a teenager. So seeing all of this is not okay. And as African American women, this is not even okay. Don't be like these other shows that has African American people throwing bottles, jumping over tables, saying I slept with your man. Don't follow in that same lane, because then that shows that you're just trying to belong instead of be the oil in the water. Basically, because if you know how it is, when you put oil in water, the oil stays together and the water doesn't really contaminate. So be a different ingredient to the whole big pot, because there's so much ingredients already. So be something different that people want to see. So I really hope that y'all are watching this and that y'all would really take it in and be receptive, and don't get offended, because we are your viewers here. We watch you, we give you our time, and we watch you. So understand, this is what we're seeing, and this is what y'all really need to take to heart. And going forward, I hope that Lifetime, you really be selective in the shows that you pick, because if you really want to, you know, remain, you know, still current to the times, but still impact people's lives in a positive way, don't just pick any other show just because it sounds juicy. Y'all are not VH1. If y'all want to be like VH1, then you might as well pull all the Lifetime movies off together, but just keep all the reality shows. Because the other shows that y'all have aren't, I'm not saying that they're bad, but really don't be too ratchet. You know, I hope that if y'all watch that show, please let me know, and I'll also show you a trailer so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So definitely let me know what y'all think about this video. Give me a thumbs up, click that bell so you can be notified of all the videos that I do, and also tell me what you think in the comments below, because this is a show that people are actually paying attention to, like some of us are. So I really want you guys to really give me your honest feedback, because this is something that's happening, and this is something that really needs to be talked about. Okay guys, so I'll see you guys soon, and tell me what you think about this new show that Lifetime is doing. And I really hope that, you know, some of y'all are receptive to what I'm trying to say. And I'm not trying to bash nobody, period, but I'm trying to say what I see and say what all of us see, basically. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video, and stay tuned for more videos. And I'm still looking forward to talking more about this show, and I hope that this show really, you know, changes up its flow, and these women can learn how a kumbaya moment. And I'm not saying that they can't, you know, be there free and, you know, entertaining themselves. I'm not saying that, but don't bash someone based on their skin color, or don't take it too far that you can't say I'm sorry behind the scenes. You know, don't take it too far, because we all know that reality TV is fake, but don't take it extremely far that you can't say that apologies cannot fix it. Because you could say sorry, but forgetting it is a whole nother story. So definitely tell me what you think about this video, and I'll do more videos like this. Bye guys.